Alright, this one got a super last week. It was split 3 weeks ago. Queen's still here. This one is a mystery. We'll see what we're doing. It's easy to have a plan, but hard to keep that plan because as you get to each hive, you got to make a decision. See where we're at. Alright, so if you look, this is the honey super I added last week. They're all up in there. They've filled it. I see honey in some of the frames. We'll check the weight on it. We got to check these lower boxes. So this hive, all these hives are big, and it's a bad weather day, so they're not out flying much, if at all. It's windy too. The wind's like 20 miles an hour. But we're in a low area with less wind. They've propylized it really nice. All right, so we got some weight. Not much, but they're starting on it for sure. You can tell. All right, now I'm checking for queen cells. Yeah, the question is, do I add another super? It's not all the way drawn. Probably have some time on that. But we had several of these hives were making queen cells last week. And I smashed them down, which is only a temporary solution. And that worked good. Let's see if they rebuilt. Oh yes, lots of queen cells. One of which looks capped, or I might have just tore. So yes, we need to do something about this. These are all queen cells, I think, that I just tore. They're weird. I should have brought. Actually, no, those are just empty cups. Empty cups here. I don't know if you could see that. But they're getting fit. Fit to go. So let's start figuring out. Let's see if any of these are charged. One looks like it was charged. But I think I just broke it. I just broke a charged one. There's another charged one too. I got at least 2 frames of charged cells. None are capped. This one might have been. There's too many bees in here for them to have swarmed already. Do I want to try smashing them all down? I don't ever take queen cells that aren't capped usually. Well, let's just get rid of them. Now, let me pull this bottom box out. Well, it's really packed. Yeah, this was the edge of a cell, but nothing in it. Questions. Get rid of this drone. Alright, so what to do with these queen cells not all the way going. I could split it. The best bet would be to find the queen, pull off the queen. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to find the queen. She might be down there though. They pushed the queen down on bottom. There's a lot of bees down there. My smoker keeps going out. See if we can get it going again. I might do that. Full box split and see where we're at. Assuming she's on bottom, but that's a big assumption. I don't want to shake those cells because if I shake the queen cells, I could kill all those queen cells. It's toughy. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to do a double screen split. Alright, looking for the queen. I was gonna do a double screen split, but then I didn't think about it. The problem is there's not much room for an entrance in the back. I guess they could figure it out, but it's not ideal. So I'm gonna try to see if there's any lays up here, or maybe a supersedure cell in the middle of the frame. So this one's just getting started. This is all drone brood in this one, so that's no good. Lots of heat coming off it, which means they're raising brood. It's a great looking frame, but they're already starting to fill it with nectar, some drone brood. Give a quick look for the queen, but I don't see any eggs. There's very little backfill in here, so they might already be starting a queen, getting ready for a split. If I could find that queen, that would be best. She's probably down below, I'm guessing, but always worth a look. If I find her now, that'd be perfect. I do have some, like eggs, a couple of eggs in this, so that's a good sign. Let's see, this one has a charged queen cup with the larva. Uncapped. Let's keep going. See, one of the benefits of what I did last week is I crushed down all those queen cups, and then it made it more easy to not ruin them. Alright, so this one, it's a big laying frame in the middle, and there are no fresh lays in here on that side. Now there are some eggs on this side, so if I crushed all the queen cells, I could get away with it. But I don't want to open that bottom box, and are there some on the bottom box? That's the question. I just don't want to open that bottom box because it's really full and it's not a great day for opening. So this one has a lot of queen cells. I just tore some. One might have been capped. They might recap it, which is not a great sign. But it has some charged cells if I wanted to do a split. I kind of remember that one. It is 5 from the edge. If I wanted to pull that frame into a split. So this one has one partially cramped down queen cell, but they should fix it up. It was a little low. Are there any? There's other charged ones here. So this is another good one for a split. So I could this one has nothing. So the queen is definitely in shutdown mode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a nuke box, take one of those frames with queen cells and eggs, and do a little split. One of those frames with queen cells. So one of those frames with queen cells. This one did not have queen cells. Make sure, oh, this one did have a queen cell. Does it have eggs? Alright. This one did not have eggs. This one had some eggs, I think. Definitely has queen cells. I can't have them hanging down too low because of the way the box works. This one, they're working on a queen cell in here, repairing the damage that I made. But I need eggs. Oh crap. Camera. that one. This one is definitely one we want to leave because it has eggs. But I might crush down the queen cells. This one they needed one with eggs. So there's one with eggs. I'm going to make sure there's no more. They're all bunched up, making sure they're not saving their queen or something. If I could find her, that would be ideal. This one has no eggs. It's got pollen. Oh, it does have some eggs, so we'll leave this one. No queen cells. This one had no queen cells, so I'll take this one. And I'll take this one. It's got a good frame of brood, nice strong split. Questioning this. This one's a little funny. Honey frame that's a little crappy. I'll figure it out. So this is how it goes. I had this hive and I had a plan and I went into it. My plans changed and then I made this split, and I made the split thinking I'd make my own queen in the split, and I accidentally grabbed her and she was in the split, which is actually what I wanted to do in the first place. So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I noticed watching the video I put the frames in a wonky way, too much space between frames, but it worked out anyway. There were about 6 queen cells that I pulled out of this, left one for the hive, and the other ones I moved around or put in my incubator, so it worked out as it does. God bless.